Right. Okay. So basically, the other night I had a dream where Martin Scorsese died, and I remember I found out whilst I was on a kayaking trip with some friends who I haven't seen for a couple of years. I talked to a couple of them about it because they're also saddened by the news, but there were others who kind of just brushed it off as they weren't as familiar with Martin Scorsese and his work. But I remember I was slightly frustrated at how some of my close friends could be so ignorant to the news. However, after a while, I came to terms with the fact that pictures on a screen don't really dictate most of their waking hours. But then when I woke up, I went immediately and I Googled to check if Martin Scorsese was actually dead. But relieved, realized that Martin Scorsese was clearly still alive. But that kayaking trip that also happened with friends I still haven't seen for a couple of years also never happened. I think I miss everyone I've ever met, which is why I sometimes hate meeting new people, as they will probably also inevitably be missed. Although I don't miss the people I forget about, but that is until I remember them again. I wish I could know on command sometimes what people were doing at the very second I thought of them. It kind of sounds like the worst superpower ever, but I think it would teach me a lot, especially about privacy. Buy a new notebook, I thought, for tomorrow or any other day, where time feels slow and dreams run high. The other day I was walking down this cozy and quiet street, and I saw a girl come biking towards me, and I thought, how perfect would it be if I turned to look back at her? She would do the same, and then we would look away and keep looking back at each other until we would have no other choice but to stop and walk towards each other and acknowledge each other. That'd be pretty nice. But anyway, what color notebook should I buy?